If you're running a service business, you're putting in the work but struggling to grow, let me ask you this. Do you sound like everyone else? I mean, think about it. You're saying the same things as your competitors, offering the same deals, and marketing the same way. Why would a customer choose you? Most service businesses don't have a growth problem, they have a differentiation problem. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to break out of the just another service provider trap and make your business stand out so clients cannot ignore you. Your offer, is it memorable or is it forgettable? The biggest mistake service businesses make, they blend in. They offer carpet cleaning, they offer lawn care, they offer mowing services, but so does everyone else, guys. Here's how you fix that. Give your offer a unique identity. Name your offers. Instead of carpet cleaning, it's the 24-hour spotless carpet refresh package with a 100% no residue guarantee. Instead of lawn care, it's the luxury lawn makeover package. Brand your services so that they stick in your potential customer's mind. People are emotional. They need to feel something. They need to have something to latch onto in their minds. Make sure that people feel something. Customers don't buy cleaning. They don't buy moving. They don't buy detailing. They buy peace of mind. They buy a stress-free move, or they buy the feeling of walking into a fresh home. Speak to those emotions, not just the features that you offer. Flip your pitch. Instead of I clean carpets, say, I help homeowners reclaim their carpets and make their space feel brand new without the customer lifting a finger. You see the difference? You see how that touches someone's pain point, that creates a connection in their mind. It makes you unforgettable. When your offer stands out, price becomes less of an issue and customers start choosing you instead of the competition. In your marketing, are you saying anything different? Most service businesses are saying the same exact thing. We're reliable, we're affordable, we're family owned and operated. Who cares? Who cares, guys? We offer quality service at a great price. That's background noise. It's background noise at this point. If your marketing sounds like a template, people scroll right past it. And we need them to stop scrolling. Here's how to change things. Try telling stories. Our brains are hardwired to crave a good story. We are curious creatures. We want to know how things play out. Instead of we do great work, share a customer's journey. Jessica had guests coming over, but her carpets were a mess. Your potential customer can visualize that. Okay, Jessica has a house with dirty carpet. What happens next? We were able to come in and help her revitalize her space so that she was ready for her party that weekend. People can see that. They can swap out Jessica and put themselves in that situation. That is how you form the connection with the potential customer's mind. Also, be yourself. Be yourself. If you're funny, be funny. If you're direct, be direct. Stop trying to sound so corporate and sound like a real person. People want to do business with other people, all right? You can use ChatGPT to help you form your message, but don't sound like a bot. That's another mistake that people are making, which leads me to your customer experience. Is your customer experience memorable or is it just okay? You know what people remember? They remember the little things. They remember how you sound when you answer the phone. They remember how you look when you first arrive at their home. They remember that you pulled out shoe covers before walking in their home. They remember that they received notification on each phase of the work order. They remember the email that you sent them once you sent an estimate. They remember receiving an invoice when the job was complete. These are the things that add up to a customer experience. This is how you turn your customer into 5 customers. These steps, they're proven. They're proven. Do you have systems in place? Do you run your business like an expert or do you run it like an amateur? If you want to stand out, you can't just work hard, you have to work smart. You're still sending manual invoices. Automate that. Are people waiting hours for a response? Use tools like instant booking. You have to make it easy for people. People are busy, they are distracted. They have so many things that are vying for their attention, okay? Are customers forgetting about appointments? Use reminders, notifications. That equals fewer no-shows and cancellations. Convenience will always win, guys. People don't just want good service, that's expected. The service has to be good. They want convenience. They want the easiest, smoothest experience possible. And you have to make it effortless for them to say yes. Keep that in mind. It's also important that we focus on mindset. Are you a leader or are you just another worker? If you're blending in with everyone, it's probably because you're playing small. When you think like a leader, you're going to take creative risks. You're going to try new strategies instead of copying competitors. You're going to show up confidently instead of just hoping people choose you. This will create a magnet effect. People will be drawn to you instead of you chasing people. If you sound like everyone else, you're replaceable. If you build a brand that sounds different, you become the only option, the go-to source for that particular service. You're not just running a business, you're creating a movement, and you have to act like it. This is serious. Once you identify why you're even in business, you have to stay tethered to that reality, and you have to give it everything. You have to constantly adapt. Now, I know we've covered a lot. We touched on your offer, your marketing, the customer experience, your systems, and your mindset. But none of this matters if you don't take action. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to pick one thing that we talked about and implement it starting today, not tomorrow, today. Next, I need you to drop a comment. Drop a comment below. Tell us one thing that's holding your service business back. Let's talk about it. I want to hear from you. If you want to stop blending in and you want to start dominating, you have to put in the work. This requires work, constant refinement, constant studying. We're always learning. We're applying consistent execution. We are using analytics, and we are nurturing customer relationships. That is how we win. We'll see you next time.